Hello, I'm Charlotte Collins and welcome to the SheerLuxe Show. Coming up on today's show is a look at some of the best denim on the high street, a culture fix with Heather, and a look at what happened at our summer party last week. First though, I'm chatting with the team. Welcome to SHERRI, Laura and Georgina. Hi everyone. It's October, which is wild. And October, it turns out, is a month for stopping lots of things. There's Sober October, there's also Stoptober, which began as an initiative to stop people from smoking, but has been reinterpreted into spending time, well, stopping doing something so you've got more time to do other things. So, are you tempted by Stoptober, and what would you stop, Georgina?
So my Stoptober is quite a small thing, but I think sometimes it's like the small things that can make the big changes.
Yeah.
So if it's the weekend or because I work part-time, a day I'm not working and I think I'm going to do some exercise, I tend to put on my exercise kit and then find many other distractions. So it's like lunchtime and I still haven't kind of done anything. So I've decided I'm going to stop the procrastination and I'm going to just go do the exercise class, go and have a shower, and then all that time that I'll be done by like 9:30, and then I'll be free to get on with everything else that I want to do.
There's also nothing worse than those things hanging over you in your brain.
Yeah.
Just like, just do
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or I end up just not actually doing the class at all and then go to have a shower at midday, which seems to be a lose-lose in every way.
There is no benefit to that whatsoever.
So no drastic changes, but I think a little one that will edge me in the right direction.
I think that's very good. Laura, what about you?
I don't like being told to stop something. I think if I'm
You're a
told
rebel.
to stop it, I just want to do it more.
Yeah. So cold turkey's not for you.
Cold turkey is not for me. And almost the more other people are doing it, the more it kind of makes me not want to do it.
Okay.
But when I came back from kind of summer indulgence, I've really tried to not drink alcohol in the week, and turns out it does make a difference.
Yeah. To your sleep.
You just feel brighter, don't you?
You do.
So I'm going to try and continue with that, but I can't stop wholly.
Yeah, do you know what? I heard somebody talking, we're coming to the summer party afterwards, and I heard somebody in the office yesterday saying that they still felt hungover by the weekend. And I was thinking like, God, it would take a lot for me to be bothered to have a hangover these days. Do you know what I mean? Like I just really, it's got to be so...
It's got to be really worth it.
Really worth it.
Not that the summer party wasn't.
Not the summer party wasn't, but it's not worth. Very few things are worth a hangover these days.
Yeah,
I just don't have the energy for it. SHERRI, Stoptober.
Well, I have actually stopped drinking pretty much, so that's kind of my one for the year. So I'm continuing that into October.
When did you stop?
Well, technically in January.
Oh wow.
Only just because like I didn't really fancy it. Like, I thought, you know what? Give me a Diet Coke. That will do.
Yeah.
And that, like, cracking it open on a Friday, I get that same feeling, honestly, as, like, a glass of wine.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's more, like, mental.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm continuing with that.
And have you drunk at all? Sorry.
I have, for, like, events, weddings here and there. Yeah. Usually when someone hands you a drink, like, how lovely, I obviously say yes. I'm not going to say no. But if it's my choice,
How does that make you feel? Like, if you then have a drink, do you
fine.
enjoy it?
Yeah. I enjoy it. I only have, like, one or maybe two. But, yeah, on the whole, just, no more.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, no hangovers.
No hangovers.
Yeah, it's really good.
So lovely. Well, that's really nice. I don't have one. Oh, actually, I do have one. That's not true. I'm going to stop shopping, but it's not really stop because I don't really do a huge amount of shopping anyway. But I'm feeling quite overwhelmed with a new season and quite like there's so much I want. So I'm just gonna
breathe.
I'm gonna breathe. Yeah. I'm gonna like bide my time, not buy anything rashly.
Yeah,
and just wait.
That's good. That's fine.
Make sure you hold me to account.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, everybody. We will be back shortly, but first, take a look at some high street denim with Polly. Hi guys, I'm Polly and today I'm here with you to talk you through some of the key denim styles that you need this season. I think we all know that denim shopping can be a bit of a minefield, so I have picked out my favourite styles to take the pain out of jeans shopping, and I'm going to be showing you the key fits that you need and also talking through all the sizing as you go so you have a bit of a point of reference. So the first key denim style that you need to know about this season is the 90s jean. It's having a real moment and it's just a slightly longer straight leg jean that's a little looser as well. I personally think they look really good with trainers and loafers, and the first pair that I've picked in this category is Levi's 501 90s fit, just a slightly longer take on their classic 501 style. I'm really impressed with the fit of these actually. I've got a waist 26, length 32, which is my usual size. They fit really nicely around the waist. I think a lot of women struggle with getting jeans that are not too baggy around the waist, but also fit their hips and bum area. Kind of nice fit through here, slightly looser here, and then a bit of rip going on, which I think is really cool. But yeah, really impressed with these, and a really nice wash as well. And my second pick from the 90s jeans category is from Weekday. These are the Row Extra High jeans. I'd say these are certainly a little bit tighter than the last pair, but I'm still wearing a waist 26, length 32. They just fit a little more snug around the waist, around the bum and thighs. I really like that they're a really nice high rise. The last pair were a high rise, but these I would describe as like an extra high rise. So if you do like to really cinch in your waist, then these are great. And the length is pretty similar too. The second jeans category is a cropped straight pair. I think they've been around for a while now. I particularly love this style because they are so versatile and they're still super popular. The first pair that I picked for this are from Zara. I've owned a few pairs of Zara straight jeans in my time, and I really, really rate them for the price that they are. I think these are about £30. This pair are actually slightly longer than I expected, because in the past I've got Zara jeans and they've been a little shorter, and they are kind of almost ankle length on me. So I think if it were me keeping them, I'd maybe just trim a little, maybe like an inch off, just to make them more like that length, I think. But overall, the fit I'm really happy with. I'm wearing a size 8, so they don't do the kind of waist 26 thing, they just do a standard length. They are fairly generous, I would say. So if you're in between sizes, then go down rather than up. And my next choice is the classic Levi 501 straight, which has a bit of cult status about it, and for good reason, because the fit of them is amazing. I've got a couple of pairs at home, and no pair of jeans gives you a bum like these, in my opinion. I got a waist 27 in these, so maybe just go up one size because the denim is quite stiff and doesn't have much give in it. I went for 32, hoping that they would be cropped, but actually they are a true 32 length. So if you want them cropped, go a couple of lengths shorter than you usually do. The quality of these jeans is absolutely incredible. I really find they kind of get better with age from personal experience. My top tip would be to wash them as little as possible to really keep them in the best condition, and just spot clean them where you can. And the next style is mom jeans. These are super popular because they are quite forgiving on the thigh and bum area, because they tend to be a little looser, then go into a nice taper into the ankle. I think they look great with ankle boots like this, and also look good tucked into knee-high boots just because they're a little slimmer on the lower leg. The first pair I've picked are Abercrombie & Fitch's mom jeans from their Curve Love range, and I'm really impressed with these, I have to say. They feel super comfortable. They've got a bit of stretch in them, so on first wear they don't feel like really tight and sucking you in. So if you want a comfy pair of jeans that you're going to be able to throw on and go, then these are a really good option. I've gone for a waist 26, which I think is absolutely spot on for me. If you're on the more petite side, then the regular length is perfect. Just if you're taller than 5'7", I would maybe go longer length. And my next choice in the mom category is from Topshop. I know a lot of us miss Topshop's denim selection, but you can still get quite a few pairs on ASOS. So I picked these up, and I will say the fit is really good around the waist. They've got a bit of bagginess around the bum and thigh area, so if you like that kind of comfort level, then these will be great for you. And if you like a more tapered leg. I also really like the wash, to be fair. It's a nice mid blue that will go with a lot of different things. The next style is a slim leg. Now, I don't want to diss them too hard because I know a lot of people love them, but I don't love skinny jeans. So for me, a slim is kind of a halfway point between a straight and a skinny. My first pair is from Arquette, and I've got to say these are quite tight on me. I even sized up one. I'd probably go up another if I was going to buy them. I like the wash of these. I like the length. They're really good. Essentially, yes, I would say size up, maybe 1, even 2 if you can. But I think these would be nice to tuck into a pair of knee-high boots, and they are a good length. And the last denim style I'm loving right now is a wide leg jean, and my pick from this is And Other Stories Treasure Cut jeans. I am so obsessed with these. I think the fit is amazing. They're really comfortable. They're giving me a kind of like 70s vibe. I'd chuck this on with like a suede fringe jacket with some boots or something. I just think they're super cool. I like that slightly darker indigo wash as well, which we haven't had a lot of here, but I think these are really cool and certainly something I might have to keep for myself. All right, that's all my top high street denim picks. You can find the links to all of the styles that I've mentioned in the description box below. I'll see you next time.
Thank you so much, Polly. I mean, I love a bit of denim chat. We've got some denim representatives on the sofa today. Sherri, what is your approach to denim, what do you look for in a good pair of, well, I was gonna say a good pair of jeans, but you know, you're repping the diamonds today.
So I used to really like a skinny jean, and now for me, it just feels a little bit dated. Is that wrong?
That's correct.
Correct.
But like, isn't
I think there's a place.
Yeah, exactly. Never say never.
Yeah.
But I prefer definitely like a straight leg, something that just feels more relaxed and actually comfortable. So I just like to have a little bit of leeway, you know?
Yeah, a bit of stretch.
Exactly. So yeah, something
see,
straight.
I'm different. I don't like stretch.
Really?
Yeah, any denim with stretch for me is a no.
Oh, but then don't you just take your trousers off at the end of the day and have
but they
your
just get
jeans
better.
like imprinted on you? I'm like, oh, there they are. There's the button,
wearing
there's the zip. Yeah.
No, I prefer no stretch. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they lose their shape.
Yeah, they never wash as well because it's like this stretch textile, the stretch in the textile somehow washes differently to the actual denim. So then you've got this weird thing going on.
My jeans.
Ever?
No, rarely. I don't think
It's only if I spill.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you not
Sorry,
spill?
obviously if they're filthy dirty, I wash them. But I wouldn't wash them just because I would.
But I think jeans with stretch need to be washed more because you get like the baggy knee.
Yeah.
You get the saggy bum where, you know, so then you have to wash them. Whereas pure denim, I feel like needs less washing.
That's fair.
I think it's taken me years to learn that, but I challenge you, give it a go.
Yeah, but I'm with Sherry, comfort over.
Yeah, I don't mean like actually stretchy, but something that's just a bit more loose.
Yeah,
you're not talking about jeggings then.
No, no, maybe like 2001, but not now.
The good old, the Topshop days. Georgina, what is your approach to denim in that case? These are nice. Where are these from?
Oh, thank you. These are Claudie Pirlo, and I tend to go either like high street. I like Gap a lot.
Me too. I love Gap.
Yeah, and they were doing some quite good petite ones. I haven't looked for a while, but I think I read somewhere ages ago that if you're petite, you should kind of show your wrist, show your ankle, and all that kind of thing. And they do kind of service that quite well with their denim. High waist for me.
Yeah, me
key
too.
These days, whether it's wide, narrow, straight, whatever's going on under here, it's got to be.
I think as well, if you're petite, it makes the legs fit a little bit longer.
Definitely. Yeah. The idea of a low waist just makes me want to cry. I just wouldn't, you couldn't pay me.
Except at the end of the day when you kind of take your jeans off and it's like,
that high waist has been in at a funny place.
But I quite like feeling like I've been held in. Yeah. Yes. Whereas the idea of like having my lunch and then being bloated and then wearing a low slung jeans. No way. Good, thank you. Laura, what are your rules when it comes to denim shopping?
I'm just not a snob when it comes to denim. I think if it's no stretch.
Well, denim is denim.
Denim is denim. And I think you've got to put in the time of trying on the different shapes, styles, different places to buy them.
What do you go for?
I like a cigarette or a slim leg. I love the wide. I've actually just bought a pair of wide, but they feel quite... my husband's not into them. No.
They're not very feminine.
They're not
but one can feminize.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and it's got to be with a heel for me.
Agreed.
But yeah, I think you've just got to don't be too close-minded about it. I think you've got to broaden your mind and try them on.
I think going out there and just trying on loads of styles. Because I bought a pair that's sort of wide leg. I think they were from And Other Stories a couple of years ago. And I remember at the time just being like, I feel so out of my comfort zone. And I don't wear them as much as my other styles.
No, but it's nice to have in your wardrobe.
Yeah. I love it. I know actually we've got Hodge today wrapping, they're not denim, but a pair of flares. And something like a jean like that, with a pointy heel.
I have a black pair.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, you do. Like a boot, like a classic bootleg.
And
it makes your legs look so long.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, all the denim inspo you need from Polly before, and it's obviously linked all below. All right, we will be back soon. But first up, here is what is on Heather's hot list this month.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm Managing Lifestyle Editor at SheerLuxe, and this is my hot list. All the good films are basically about to arrive at the cinema, which is always a really good time of year. But one that's already out there is well worth a watch is See How They Run, which is a new murder mystery film that's got an absolutely amazing cast. It's got Saoirse Ronan, Sam Rockwell, Reece Shearsmith, Adrian Brody, Bruce Wilson, like the list goes on. It's a proper sort of Agatha Christie style murder mystery. It's set in the 1950s in the West End. Someone's died and they're all stuck in this theatre, and it's a classic sort of whodunit and they have to work out who it is, but it kind of twists the whole thing on its head. So yeah, I think if you're looking for something fun to do on a rainy evening this autumn, then definitely go and check that out at the cinema. I've been lucky enough to spend quite a bit of time in Italy this summer, and I think I've come back with a newfound appreciation for Italian ceramics. I finally went there and got something from Bettina Ceramica, which is a UK-based company founded by someone called Natalie, which is inspired by her Italian mother. She sources ceramics from all over Italy based on different things that I'm sure you've seen. She's got sort of some classic sort of wavy bowls and lovely plant pot holders and plates, but the thing that really caught my eye was her collection of sacred hearts, which, yeah, I saw quite a bit when I was in Italy earlier this summer and really wanted to buy when I was there, but didn't manage to track anything down. But I was really pleased when I came back that there was a fresh collection of these on the Bettina Ceramica website, so I went ahead and splashed out on one which I'm going to hang at the weekend down in my hallway. I've got an ever-growing collection of interiors coffee table books, and the latest one that's got me excited is Inside, which is Phaidon's latest, and it's called At Home with Great Designers, and it does exactly what it says on the cover and takes you inside 60 amazing interior designers' actual homes to show you how they live, how they work at home. As you can imagine, it's absolutely stunning. It's very picture heavy actually, so you can just really get a sense of them and all the different spaces they've got in their homes. It's got people like Andre Fu, it's got Faye Toogood's house in there, they've got Catherine and John Pawson's house, so they're homes from all over the world, but each one offers a different part of inspiration, whether you're looking to do your own home up a little bit or just looking for some amazing inspiration. Continuing the Italy theme slightly, I'm really excited because there's a second version of Pasta Grannies that's coming out this month. If you don't know Pasta Grannies, you need to go onto their YouTube site immediately, and it's basically a collection of lovely Italian nonnas who show you how to make amazing pasta and other Italian dishes. And yeah, their first book came out a couple of years ago and it's absolutely amazing. It's got loads of really great easy recipes. It's got a meet the nonna section where you can meet them all, and I'm just obsessed with all of them. But yeah, their new book is comfort eating, so it's even more sort of lovely pasta dishes, meat, veg and other things, but all sort of those lovely autumnal winter classic dishes that we're all probably craving at this time of year. I just think all the nonnas are absolutely amazing, and like I say, if you haven't got this book or their new one, then you should definitely look at their YouTube channel because yeah, they've got some fabulous recipes. I'm always on the hunt for some fun drinks launches, and one of my favourite brands that have launched in the last couple of years is Lelo, who make boxed wine. So they've got about 6 different varieties, and this is their latest launch. It's a Grunter Veltliner, which is an Austrian grape, but it's made in South Africa. And yeah, all their boxes are sort of designed to house 3 bottles of wine, so they fit in the fridge nicely, but also yeah, if you've got guests around for dinner, you get a good 3 bottles of wine worth out of it. So yeah, this one comes in a sort of nice Baroque oil painting style box, and all of their different launches have got completely different designs that are all really eye-catching in their own way. The wine itself is lovely. It's a white, it's got a real sort of characteristic peppery note to it, so it's really nice at this time of year. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've seen a couple of things you've liked the look of, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you, goodbye.
Thank you, Heather. I love those hot lists. We thought we'd share our own hot lists. What we're into, what we're listening to, reading, watching. Sherri, I'm going to come to you first. You have watched the thing that everybody's talking about. Tell us.
And I actually finished it this morning on the way to work. So Blonde, the new film based on Marilyn Monroe's life, played by the amazing Ana de Armas. She looks incredible. And I feel like recently there have been a lot of kind of like imitation films of like Elvis. So we've had a lot, we've been spoiled with, actors who are playing very famous people. And I think she just hits the nail on the head. I would say it's quite a heavy watch. The opening scenes are quite distressing because I don't know much about her life per se. Exactly, but I know that she was quite troubled, let's say, and she had quite a really sad upbringing. So it really deals with that, and you see, it is quite harrowing in parts. But stylistically, beautiful, aesthetically, I was like, wow, I feel like I'm in the era. So yeah, I would highly recommend.
I feel like I heard mixed reviews. So that's really positive.
It's been like, it's one of those things that's been critically panned, but that's not the same as whether people actually enjoy it.
Yeah,
exactly. It's long. It's nearly 3 hours. I was like, this is a long film, but
it's a long film.
I think it's based on a biography of her life that I also think is a bit fictional. Is that right?
Yeah,
like I'm not sure it's entirely 100% true.
Yeah, exactly.
But I've heard it described as a horror film.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's dark. It is really dark, but it got a 14-minute standing ovation at the Venice Film Festival.
Wow.
So that was my draw. I was like, okay, something's
good.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
still recommend it?
Yeah, I would recommend.
Okay,
Great.
Really good.
You wanted to touch on Blackbird very quickly. We have talked about it on the podcast, but it is just the best series ever, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm only at the beginning, but I am completely hooked, and I feel like I don't know which way it's going to go. So it's about, for anyone who doesn't know, it's about a guy called Jimmy Keane who goes into a kind of minimum security prison for 10 years for drug trafficking, essentially. And he strikes a deal with the FBI where he's going to be moved to the highest security prison in America to try and befriend a serial killer and find out where he's buried potentially up to 18 female victims.
And he'll get early release.
And he'll get early release. That's
if he can
the deal.
persuade him.
If he can get the confessions, basically.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. It is so chilling. But the title role is Taron Egerton, and he's just so brilliant.
So I feel like everybody talks about him in it, and he is great. But the other guy, whose name I don't know.
It's something like Paul something. And he plays Larry Hall.
Oh my, he is I think it's one of the best performances I've ever seen on TV.
Wow. Okay,
have you finished it?
Yes, finished it.
Okay, so because I'm near the beginning, I've only just met him.
He is. Did you watch it?
No, it's on my list.
It's on my list. He is incredible in it. Like, and he's a comedy actor. He's never done anything serious before, or like anything mainstream.
I tell you, who I am enjoying watching is Greg Kinnear.
Yes, brilliant in it. Yeah, he is. I know he looks a bit different.
I always he's been a bit underrated.
I don't think I've seen him in about 20 since he was like in Friends 20 years ago. But
was he in Friends?
He's Charlie. He's the professor who is Charlie's ex, who's won the Nobel Prize, who when Ross.
Oh my god!
Charlie. You don't know. Sorry.
That's the sort of question that's in my Friends Trivial Pursuit.
You love Friends. You must know. You must know Friends.
Yes, but I was thinking.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know that I
When Charlie, Ross is up for some award, and he's the one that asked him to spell Bosco Dictiosaur, and it's with a G or something.
Yes,
right.
I have
Okay.
got it.
This rings a bell somewhere distantly.
So
I remember him very much in that Meg Ryan movie, You've Got Mail.
Oh my god, of course.
Meg Ryan.
Yes.
And he has the interview with the girl, and Meg Ryan's with him, and she's like, she was flirting with you. You were sweating. And I just thought he was so funny and brilliant.
He is. And then he goes off with her in the end. I know. Spoiler alert for a film that came out in the 80s. Sorry. Anyway, Blackbird, well worth a watch. Did you have something else to recommend?
Well, I have been to cinema twice.
Oh, sorry, of course. Yes.
And I have seen Ticket to Paradise, which again, panned by the critics. Well, I loved it.
I mean, I think
Julia
it's
Roberts
great,
and George Clooney. What's not to love?
Yeah,
exactly.
Heaven.
So heaven. For
but are they? It's
night.
not. It's not depressing watching them now. Is it? Like, is it a bit like, oh, they've done this for the cash?
It's like watching two absolute top of their game cinema gold.
Have fun.
Performers.
Yeah, I was going to say, you feel like they'll enjoy it.
Is it like Mamma Mia, where you're like, you're just having the best time ever?
Exactly.
I mean, okay, fine. Yeah, I can get above that. And you also saw
Don't Worry, Darling.
Oh yes, any good?
Well, again, panned by the critics. I actually thought it was incredible.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go against. I'm gonna stick my head above the parapet and say,
you go, girl.
Well, Florence Pugh, amazing. Harry Styles, not. But take him away from the rest of it. And actually, I thought it was a really intense, dramatic. It just messed with your head, and yeah, I really was completely captivated. Actually,
Oh, you made me want to go to the
Yeah,
cinema.
me too.
You've sold it, yeah.
I meant to go this weekend. I didn't get around to it. Must. Laura, you've got a book to recommend?
Yes, so it is, I don't know, I'm just feeling so about my home again at the moment. Like I really want the evenings to get darker again. And Chrissy Rucker from The White Company has just got out a new book called The Art of Living with White, and it just shows you how to live with white throughout the seasons. And I think it's kind of really nice to go against all this colour that there's been so much of, because I semi-embraced it, but equally I quite like a clean space.
I went into The White Company the other day for the first time in probably a year, and it's just starting to, I was going to say it's just starting to get Christmassy. It's not quite Christmassy, but it's autumnal. Yeah. And you go in and you're like, oh, this is why this brand is so amazing.
It's so amazing. And they managed to still feel modern and like they're progressing, but like keeping their
it's all the texture, isn't it? It's like the sheepskin
and
the wool and the
smell.
and everything.
So
yeah,
good.
their fragrance is amazing.
Their Cassis candle is like,
it's the one.
It is
so
my
good.
£20 candle, and it's my favourite candle.
So good.
Yeah,
in the
so
world.
good.
Oh, I like
good.
the midnight.
Oh, I don't know.
Right. We'll have to do a trade. All right, thanks, ladies. So I don't have anything particularly new to talk about, so thanks for bringing all the good recommendations. All right, next is a look at what went on when Eloise took over our BTS camera at a somewhat belated summer party.
guys, I'm Elle, SheerLuxe's senior videographer, and I have gotten to the summer party a little bit early just to show you round, see what the setup's like, maybe grab some people for their outfits. So let's go down here and see what's happening. So we've got Grape and Fig here, setting up for the party. What are you doing for us today?
We're doing gorgeous cheese and charcuterie graze boats.
Yum.
For everyone to enjoy.
And we've also got this balloon set up here. Jess has really gone to town on all of this.
Serious problem solving. See, it does fit. I mean, you know.
Did the Sainsbury's ones not?
Well, they looked better. They're a bit, yeah. Once there's drinks and things on them, just say no's finest.
Yeah, talk me through what we've got.
We have some vegan selection. So we've got a truffle and an Italian herb cheese on here. We've got cheese only, so we've got 3 gorgeous British cheeses. So we've got Baron Bigot, we've got truffle, and we have, what else have we got in there, Em? Blooming White by Shepherd's Purse. And then we have some charcuterie as well. So this is a garlic salami. Do you want to share a little boat? Go on, can we make those?
Yeah, I've got to taste test it. Should we try the vegan?
Yeah, let's do it.
So there's the truffle there, and the vegan.
Oh my god, it's truffle.
Okay. It is a problem how much we eat that actually.
You have the bigger bit.
Oh my god.
How good is that?
Oh my god.
Really? What?
Do you like truffle?
Yes.
You honestly wouldn't be able to tell that it's vegan.
Really? Get out. Oh my.
Oh my god, Liz, you have to try this.
Come on, girls.
Oh my god.
I know, how good is that?
That is so good.
Sorry, what is this? Truffle vegan cheese. Vanessa, you'll be blown away.
Don't do it.
Oh my god, I've never seen when the door's all the way open. Well done. Look, I've never seen the doors open, it's massive. I know, it's huge, isn't it? Good. I'm so proud that this is how big our reception is, don't you think?
So big.
It's so, and look! Yeah. And then I just brought some sweets in here. Yeah. Such a big space. I know.
Just need an area for the mayor and his decks.
Hi girls! How are you?
Drinks? Drinks? Let's go get a drink, girls.
Should we go get it? Have you got Liz's shoes?
I mean, they are insane. I just had the legs to go with it. Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to start with shoes. Bloody love a sax.
First people up on the photo booth. And if we go down here, we've got a little photo booth set up.
Side to side, you could do a little. I mean, that is so tragic. And then, yes, so nice. Thank you, Eddie.
Hi everyone, it's Charlotte with a microphone, which is very exciting, reporting live from SheerLuxe Summer Party. There's a lot of very well-dressed ladies here, so we're going to go around and ask everybody what they're wearing. So, let's go. We're going to start with these two. Lou, what are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing a blazer from Arquette, unitard from Bumpsuit, sparkly boots from Anina Bing, earrings from Completed Works, and necklace from Dorsey.
So I'm wearing a with nothing underneath shirt. My leather leggings are from SPNX, my bash boots, and then some Asoma earrings. Oh, Spanx, Superwoman.
Superwoman. I do. Super, it's like Superwoman without vowels. Okay, anyway, inspo for how to dress for a night out if you're pregnant. Here we go. We've got the lovely Summer and Vanessa.
Do you want to look? H&M. Oh, it's H&M.
I'm also wearing an H&M dress. Sister Jane blazer, Urban Outfitters shoes.
Very fabulous, Maya Lucky.
I'm wearing feather top from Karen Millen, Levi rib cage jeans, and shoes at Bash.
We've got the gorgeous Patricia O'Dwyer.
I'm wearing Zara leather trousers, Zara shoes, and my favourite Arctic blazer. Can't go wrong.
Phoebe in at the deep end.
I'm wearing a Sandro pyjama set and Zara shoes that I bought about 10 years ago.
My dress is a lion, my shoes are Zara, and my earrings, what would you say them? Dinosaur Designs, which is an Australian brand.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Meadows dress and some Russell and Bromley shoes and some pretty poly tights just to give it a bit more sparkle.
That's my DT. Love Shack Fancy. Yes, it is. But a few years ago.
This is our new product editor with an amazing eye and a serious eye for a high street. For a high street product. You always surprise me. It's Massimo Dutti. It's like McQueen. It's fabulous.
Thank you. Okay, guys, back to you.
Back to me in the studio. Thanks, Pip. Right. All right. We've got a volunteer. The first volunteer. Excellent.
So this is all Zara, all season. So you can't buy it. Sorry about that. Then this is my YSL special one, and then all my jewels are from Midsummer.
I am wearing an H&M blazer, a top from ASOS, bag is Topshop, R.I.P, and trousers are from Slipper, and shoes are Bershka.
I'm wearing a Zara corset, Zara jeans, and my fake potatoes from Nasty Girl.
Yeah? Oh my God, finally I get to do this. Been waiting a while. So my jacket is Camilla & Marc, Australian label. My dress is Annie's Ibiza, and my shoes are COS, and my bag is Zara.
I'm wearing a naked suit, Zara heels, Zara bag, H&M blazer, Uniqlo trousers, and Zara heels.
I'm wearing a Ganni dress, Ted Baker boots, and an Anya Hindmarsh bag. The jumpsuits under the stories, the bags accessories. I'm wearing the Zara bodysuit, Zara trousers, New Look shoes, and a Polan bag.
I am wearing a Cult Gaia dress. And what are these called? Loefter Randall dupes. Yeah, Amazon, 30 quid.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
It's great. That's the find of the night, I'd say. Okay, we've come in here. It was getting a bit noisy in there, so that's it for what the team were wearing tonight. But what a load of very stylish ladies here tonight, as you'd expect. Lots of fabulous high street buys too, so I'm going to go and have another drink. I need it after that. I'm outie. See?
I feel so proud of where we are right now and everyone in this room. And I'm so proud of everything that we're doing as a business. I am as driven by SheerLuxe as ever. But I also have got to a point where I feel like there are people on the editorial side of the business that can do a better job than me. And I'm really, really excited to be changing my title to founder and CEO and to kind of handing the baton over to, well, 3 brilliant people, one being Lou. I mean, you're off for a new adventure and God, we will miss you, but it's going to be good for us. Maya is here to ruin the moment. Maya, you're not allowed to say a word. You're not allowed to say a word. Okay? Shh. Laura, you are such an amazing part of this business. Everyone values you. So if Laura says no, like, it's a no. You are just inimitable. And Laura's title, to reflect her 15 years at SheerLuxe, will now be founding managing editor. And Lou and Laura will be working incredibly closely and side by side with our new editor, Charlotte. And I couldn't be more thrilled for you. You came here, what, 6 years ago? And I loved your velvet blazer. And you have this amazing work ethic. And I'm so thrilled to call you the editor of SheerLuxe. And she's not having my office, someone asked me. It doesn't change my motivation, but it's time. And it's really cool to see so many people in our team evolve. And anyway, The future's bright. Have a great evening. Thanks everyone for coming. Thank you.
Guys, I've taken you around the party. We've seen the outfits, we've seen the setup, food, drink, everything. I'm now going to go get a large glass of wine and enjoy myself. See you soon.
Thanks so much, Eloise. I mean, it was a really fun party, wasn't it? It's so nice to do something at this time of year. Summer. I feel like we should maybe not call it a summer party, but it was really lovely to bring everyone together.
So nice.
Wasn't it?
So nice to get dressed up, as you say, at this time of year when everyone else just feels like everyone's taking it slow.
Yeah, I so agree. I so agree. Yeah. Did you drink?
No, I didn't.
Well
no,
done.
but I had some non-alcoholic alternatives that Jess really kindly got in, which was so
Yes,
sweet.
I had the non-alcoholic alternative as well. It was delicious.
It was really good. But yeah, so nice to see like all the new starters.
Yes,
have a chat.
Yeah,
it's
so
nice.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah. You really got a sense of what a big team we are now when we're all together in.
And how big the office looks. When those
Yeah, I walked in. I was such a fun.
amazing.
I know, but it looked gorgeous in the balloon. We've still got the balloons up, which presumably are never going to go anywhere. So happy days. It's like a party every day. All right, thank you so much, everybody. That is it for today. Thank you, of course, also to Polly, Heather, and the rest of the SheerLuxe team. We are back next Tuesday, but in the meantime, we would love it if you could comment below, give us a thumbs up, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye-bye.